tough clients happen, tough work environments happen. But then when you find yourself in those situations, how do you handle it? Welcome back to the Creative Bit channel. My name is Blessing, and on this channel, we talk about everything work from home balance, freelance life, and work-life balance for women. If you're a guy, feel free to drag your chair closer to your screen and let's get right into it. So if you saw my last video, I talked about what should you do when a freelance project or even your work, like you landed a 9-to-5 work, even if it's remote and it didn't go well, how do you handle it? So this is going to be like an offshoot, almost like a part 2 of that. So if you've not seen that video, please go watch that video. I'm going to link it below in the section for you to see at the end of this video. So what will you do when a client or a job is proving difficult? How do you handle so the first thing is that what are the signs? Maybe micromanagement. Micromanaging is when you're not really allowed to do your work with the expertise you have. Like almost everything they're looking at, maybe the word that uses monetary spirit. They're like monitoring you. Oh, can you do this? Can you do this? Like it's not looking at it. They don't trust your expertise to do that job that they hired you for or that project that you hired for. And they micromanage every simple detail. That is already a sign that this person is going to be difficult or this work might be a difficult one. Another one is constant insult. Now, when I say insult, I don't even mean direct insult. Sometimes you can be insulted in a way and it's buried and you have to read between the lines. And this thing is happening a lot and the insult is to your person. Now, it's not about feedback on your work. It's now like almost feedback on you as a person. That's already a sign. Or unreasonable demands, things that are not reasonable. It's already sure that maybe this is supposed to take you like minimum of 3 hours and you are told to turn it around in 30 minutes or 1 hour. Then you already know that this is a difficult client or difficult work situation. So what do? Respond in a way that would disarm the client. Now let's say that you got feedback on your work and they're like, this is not meeting expectations, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah, and all of that. Once they are done with that, say, I understand that this is not going the way you want. Can we actually settle to fix this so that this can now go the way you want? And of course, I went into a bit more detail in my last video on how you can continue with this process. But why am I saying that respond to disarm in such a way that if it's feedback on your work, this person being difficult, some of them might most likely want you to defend yourself. So when you respond in a way that it seems like, oh, you're putting yourself in their shoes and you're like, oh, I understand you're acting this way or you are giving this response or this feedback because of this. Now let's look for a way to solve it. Many times it can lower their defenses that, oh, okay, she's not about to hit me with an excuse. She actually wants to see how things will work and things might actually go well. The next thing that you can do if number 1 does not work is to release. And that is when, no matter what you have tried, no matter what you have done, the client's behavior or the work environment is not changing. In this case, it's time to let them go gracefully. Because at the end of the day, your peace of mind and your professional integrity are more important than any project. You might think, what about the money? I know, but trust me, in the long run, if you don't let go of them, when it seems like all the signs are there telling you that this is not going to work out, to let them go, you're going to regret it. You're really going to regret it. And I assure you, because I'm talking from experience. So if you see that you have tried as much as possible within your professional constraints to do things, to make things right, and they're not budging, they're not willing to collaborate, and the insults keep coming, the micromanagement keeps coming, and you're not actually growing, it seems like you're always getting anxious, you're not confident anymore, and it's beginning to tear at your person, then pack your bags and move. All right, so don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.